Hey Capricorns, what's up? It is now time for your daily reading, well, your weekly reading. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for supporting me. For those of you who have, I appreciate it. Share this video, all the other videos, like, comment, and subscribe as well to my channel. It is so appreciated. After this reading, if there's something that resonates with you, definitely leave a comment and I would love your feedback. And as always, I'm the self-love queen. Thank you so much for coming here today. Your presence is truly a present. And so if there's anything in this reading or any readings before that really struck a chord with you and you say, hey, I want to do something personal for myself, something more intimate, definitely go to my website. The link to that information is in my bio. As well, follow me on social media at self_love_KWEEN, where I do daily pick-a cards and I show off all of the cool items that I have in my shop, which of course is in my website. And this week's featured item is selenite wands. Okay, I'm also creating wands, meditation wands, meditation wands, altar wands. You can sit them on your dresser, take them with you at work, whatever floats your boat. They are fully charged, okay, and they have the chakras here for alignment and balance, and so you can find those there. But yeah, so follow me on Instagram and I look forward to connecting with more of you. So let's go ahead and get into it. As I always do, Capricorn, we're going to go and get in our astro spread to see what planets and houses and other things that need to be in alignment for us this week. And then we'll get into a collective reading, and then we'll do singles, and then we'll do couples, and then we'll close it out with an oracle message. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Thanks again for coming, and I'm excited to get into this reading for Capricorns today. Oh gosh, I hate when this happens. I hate when I lose a card. All right, let's get back into it. I didn't even see what it was. I just, when it falls to the ground, I like to just start over. Unless Spirit says that's the message. Then we pull it out and we work with it. Message do we have for Capricorn? Okay. Uranus, revolution, second house, Chiron, and trine. So if you have Uranus in Capricorn, this is going to be especially important to you this reading. I believe Uranus is Uranus in Taurus right now or in Aquarius? I know Mars is in Taurus right now. I'll have to look that up. I do know, however, there are like a million planets, well, actually 6, that are in the sign of Aquarius right now. And February 11th is going to be a super dope, magical day. And so we'll have all of those planets, Jupiter, and you'll have to check your chart to see which house it'll directly affect you in. But, we're we're coming upon the new revolution, this new age, and I like to call it the now age. And there's so much that is transpiring for us. So when we talk about Uranus, we talk about the revolution and breakthroughs, originality, insight, awakening. This deals with technology and innovation, humanitarianism. I tend to believe that, okay, so, oh, actually Aquarius is, sits in Uranus. It's like home planet. Okay, so this is about reform, freedom, experimentation, expect the unexpected, expect things to possibly rupture, things to be, again, revolution. Imagine something being torn down so that it can be rebuilt. All right, so this is also about diversity. So this picture is actually very interesting when we talk about an awakening and things completely changing. And here we see like the world where there's like lightning. It's kind of very symbolic to the Tower card in tarot to me. So let's get into this Capricorn reading and see what we have. We also have the second house, the house of assets. This is the material world, okay? Possessions, finance, talent, our values, solidity. What is our worthiness? What is our worthiness, and how much does that mean to us? Our wardrobe, our luxuries, our credit scores, security, and our aesthetics. It's the third house. So yeah, I think Taurus sits in the second house. Okay, so again, that's still earth energy. So we also have trine, which is flow. This is what harmonizes, what aids, what enriches, benefits, energizes, what things that we enjoy, what comes with ease, what lubricates. Okay, when we talk about flow, gifts, what supports us. And this also has to do with things that we indulge in. And then if you have Capricorn and Chiron, Chiron is the planet of healing, the wounded healer. So this is about your healing power, your growth. This is how you make amends with yourself, things that you have to learn to release. This also is the planet of personal development, inherited issues that you may have, generational traumas, self-doubt, shame, sensitivity, learning to forgive yourself. This is where your superpowers start to grow, and this is where you find your personal divinity. All right, so there's going to be a lot of cleansing that happens here in Chiron. A lot of softness, but also a lot of pain. Okay, in order to become soft, you may go through some very painful things that helps you recognize your personal power, your divinity. So this is interesting. I'm excited to go ahead and get straight into it. So let's go ahead, Capricorn Collective. Let's go ahead and get a reading for the Capricorn Collective. Let's see what we have here for all of the Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Capricorn. Well, I knew it. I knew it. When I talked about Uranus, I immediately had a vision of the Tower card, but it's in its reverse. So let's go ahead and get into this, all right? Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, reversed, the Tower reversed, and Temperance. All right, so some of your cards, Capricorn, are very, very similar to Virgo's reading, but they're all kind of coming in different. So let's go ahead and get into them to see what we have here. All right, Queen of Swords energy. And And this is all for the collective. I'll come back to that. All right, let's see here what all we're picking up. So Capricorn, I'm picking up that you're possibly someone who's full of passion, full of energy, full of curiosity, maybe. You have like a mental restlessness. You're ready to carry out your mission despite any challenges that seem to arise. But you have to know that with trouble, there comes, sometimes with your stamina comes trouble. And so some people may not be easily able to, you know, be around your energy. This could also, I'm picking up very strong Aquarian energy as well. And so I see you possibly being very focused and excited about a new idea or opportunity. Okay, so that's definitely there too. Let me, because I'm picking up a couple of messages here, and I mean, they just like hit me in the head. So I want to get a little bit of feedback here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is definitely Capricorn energy. Someone who's brutally honest, cut straight to the point, doesn't waver in how they speak, very matter of fact. But just because you're truthful doesn't mean that you lack compassion or that you're not humorous. Again, this is definitely Aquarian energy as well. Very strong Aquarian energy. You could be a Capricorn that deals with an Aquarius. You could be a Capricorn with an Aquarius moon. Rising, Venus, even the Jupiter as well. So this could definitely indicate you being very strong-willed, and you have a very beautiful air about yourself. Again, this exudes confidence. So someone who's extremely confident within themselves. So if this is you, it's time to set your emotions aside. Try to do things intelligently with clarity and honesty, okay? So if you happen to find yourself in a situation where you are, for instance, right now, you could be embarking on, okay, so here we go. We're talking about assets, right? We're talking about our money. We're talking about our finances, our talents, our things that we value. What's our worthiness? Okay, so you may find yourself viewing those things in a different light right now. We also have Venus retrograde, or excuse me, Aquarius retrograde in Mercury, and then we have Venus is now in Aquarius. You know, so we could be viewing a lot of things from a more intelligent background than we may have in the past. Okay, so this is starting to come up for us right now. And then the Page of Pentacles, yeah, the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. I'm getting a couple of messages from this as well. So you could definitely be in a place where you're not dedicated, maybe you're not as focused as you need to be on your power. Don't disregard yourself, because you are truly talented and you will rise to the occasion when it comes. This is definitely an energy of you possibly just not being patient with the process of things that are transpiring for you right now. You're going to have to be, though. Again, continue to keep that confidence here that you are as the Queen. And I know that, you know, we can get a little impatient when we want things to kind of flow in the way that we want them to, but there's a time frame for all of that. Spirit knows, the universe always comes through when necessary. Do you rely on spirit or not? Do you know that the universe is the shit and wants to see you excel at everything that you do? If you know that, be patient. Be patient with all these processes, okay? You're possibly daydreaming a lot. That's cool. Start taking concrete steps to bring that magic into the world. If you are not doing so, there's a process to everything. So take the time that you need to make sure that what you're doing aligns with what it is that you truly want. Okay? So that is the collective message here for that. And then the Tower came here in reverse. So the Tower card deals with personal revolutions, okay? The Tower card deals with things literally turning upside down, destruction. You know, you could be in a very negative relationship that needed to end, a karmic relationship, you know, where we've had to learn a lot of lessons about things that may have happened for us. And, you know, this is literally like, you know, disaster, something coming down. But it can also mean that the Tower moment that you had is over with. Because when I think about what, when I think about the 2020 and what we've all had to experience, Saturn was in Aquarius, or excuse me, Capricorn. Jupiter was in Capricorn. And Saturn being in Capricorn is its home planet. But, you know, for Capricorn, I think Saturn was in Capricorn for some years. And that brought a lot of disaster. A lot of things were not completely balanced for Capricorns. And they found themselves having lots of Tower moments. Things just didn't seem to kind of align the way that they wanted to. It was just so freaking slow. Saturn is the planet of time, Father Time. And with Saturn, things are going to happen when it's in its right divine timing, not when you want it to. Even if you feel like it's supposed to happen when you know, at a certain time, Saturn says no. Okay, but so the Tower card in its reverse, though, advises that, you know, you've probably taken the initiative to experience important transformation. This is all of 2020. You've done the work. You've experienced all the transformation that was necessary. And now it's all coming back into balance. Okay? You may have been in denial about change that was happening around you, but don't cling to the stale behaviors. Don't cling to those things that may be falling down around you. It's happening for a reason. Trust in the universe. Trust in Source. Know that they have everything in store for you. Do you believe? This collective reading tells me that Capricorn, where does your faith lie? Where does your faith lie? Not just in yourself, not just in your surrounding, but do you truly believe that Source has your back? So this is like an element of impatience, wanting something to happen right now. But there's lessons that we kind of come into contact with along the way so that we can understand what is truly for us. Things happen for a reason. But it's all bringing it back into balance for you. There's a bit of nurturing that, you know, your guides have come to give you, to kind of remind you of what's important, what to hold on to, what not to even hold on to. Okay, so things have crumbled around you already. Listen, 2021 is your year. I truly believe that. And it's all getting ready to happen. It's like it's bubbling over, okay? So it's really working out for you. But just understand that there's a time for that. Like there's a process still. There's still a process for everything to kind of unravel the way that you want it to. So let the process unfold naturally, okay? Let it happen naturally. Let's go ahead and see possible outcomes here. Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I definitely see you kind of like in between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. It's like that waiting period. Again, it's that waiting period. But you're getting ready to be shifted. And I see you getting ready to possibly work with other people, maybe a community of people. But don't be stingy with your time and efforts. I really feel like there's a giving that's going to happen here, though, for you. People are going to want to share their time and energy and their resources with you, Capricorn. So it's just the waiting period. But things are getting ready to shift and turn around for your good. I sense that for you. Feel it with me now. All right. So let's go ahead and get into our singles read. That is the collective message for any Capricorn out there who needs it. Let's go ahead and see what our singles, what's going on with our singles. Single Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, we have the Moon. Page of Cups, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so if you are a single Cappy out there, single Cappies, I really feel like you're going to be in a space right now where you need to... Okay, so here's what I'm picking up strongly when it comes to the Moon card. This is someone who has been working on their manifestation abilities. Someone who's really taken the time to get to know themselves and see, okay, so here's the thing. You've had these tower moments all of 2020. Things didn't go the way that you wanted them to. It's turning around. Now you have full manifestation power, okay? You have wake up your wild side. Go the distance. Do whatever it takes. You can. Your imagination is now in that realm. And so your imagination allows you to see things in a new way, right? So this is you. Doing something crazy. Doing something outside of the norm. And we have a new moon in Aquarius coming up in next week. You're going to do something. You may be traveling. You may definitely be going somewhere completely different. You're going to be taking risks. There's definitely a risk that you're willing to take, Capricorn, and it's going to happen on a new moon. Possibly a full moon. Within the next 3 weeks, something magical is shifting in your life. You might even meet someone. You might even meet someone. Are you ready, single Cappies, to meet someone? Because they coming. There's definitely an opportunity of someone coming. Just be careful and protect yourself, because with everything here, you are wanting to wake up your wild side. You're wanting to do things that you don't naturally do. Something different, right? Be careful, though, okay? Because you may wander into some dangerous places as well. So just be alert and listen to when your gut tells you that you've traveled too far into the unknown, or maybe you've taken on a bit more than you needed to. All right? See how this person's kind of lurking in the dark? This could be your shadow. Okay, so pay attention to all aspects of yourself and things that you do. Protect yourself by all means, but have fun, because something and someone is definitely on the way and they want your time and attention. And it's okay to do that, but I also have picking up Ten of Swords energy here as well. Don't get completely lost in this person. Again, like I said, traveling on the wild side has its advantages and it also has its disadvantages as well. So you could get caught up in a situation and it may end up hurting you. Okay, so you want to be careful what territory you kind of go lurking in. But again, I still see you as being extremely victorious because your money and stuff is looking good. You look good out here. Again, taking risk has its rewards, and that's what I definitely see here for you. Taking risks has its rewards, Capricorn, and you are not falling short of these risks that are coming into play for you. Okay, there's definitely, be careful, might want to wrap it up, some of you. We're still in fertility season. How could I have forgotten about Valentine's Day? Somebody's about to be creating a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. I'm just saying it could happen, but also with abundance as well, with, you know, new chapters and us exploring new opportunities comes abundance again. So there could be some new things that you are impregnated with. Doesn't have to necessarily be a child, but I mean, I'm just saying, if you single and you out here mingling, just be careful. But I definitely feel like somebody, you know, this tells me somebody that you know is trying to come back into the forefront, and they want to spend some time with you. There's an opportunity here. So let's see possible outcomes for this situation for Capricorn. Damn, Two of Cups came flying out like, hello, do you see me? I want Capricorn. I'm totally interested in Capricorn. They fulfill me. They almost complete me. Look at these 2 cups filled all the way up. They have like this deep look that they have in each other's eyes. You could definitely fall in love with the Pisces or a Cancer. It could definitely be a Pisces or a Cancer. It could, you might meet someone, Capricorn, with those placements, who comes and sweeps you off your little sea goat feet. Are you ready? I mean, listen, why not? Why freaking not? All right, let's go ahead and get a message for our Capricorns who are already in relationships. And let's see what we have here. What's the message for Capricorns in relationships? Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorns in relationships. What's going on with them? Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorns in relationships. Capricorns in relationships. I can't. Oop. Even if I wanted to, Lord, I can't make it up. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Hello. The Emperor, Goddess of Swords, and Seven of Wands. I'm just going to say this. Your dreams are definitely coming true in this relationship with this person, you know. And you could be with an Aries. You could be with a Virgo. I'm picking up Aquarius. And I'm picking up Leo. But your dreams are coming true with this person. They feel very strongly close to you. They dream about you. They think about you. You're always on their mind. They want to do things for you, fulfill you, love you, take care of you, Capricorn. This person that you with loves the shit out of you, like, for real. Be careful of naysayers, though. People who may be trying to talk about your relationship with this person, maybe because they feel like they know them and there's things about them that you don't know that you need to be careful of. Nobody knows your relationship, Capricorn, better than you do, all right? So don't let nobody come in and try to tell you what's going on with your relationship, because you may not even trust these people and their opinions, and you don't have to. You don't have to. You know your emperor. You know your energy. You know yourself. You know who you're dating. And you both have this confidence and this air about yourself. Like, it's a balanced relationship. This person fulfills you on all levels. It's like, you know, he holds you up. She uplifts you, you know, whatever. He, she, whoever you're with. This person definitely loves on you. And it's a relationship that is sure to last if you both continue to just focus on each other's energy and not on what other people, again, want to try and dictate for you. Because this is your relationship to last. For you and for you only. So I sense very positive energy here for the two of you. Okay? Most definitely. explain this Seven of Wands for me, Spirit. Yeah. Negative talk, people saying things about the relationship. Daughter of Wands here as well. Okay, so and this could be somebody very close to you who is hating on your shit. I feel like it's somebody who's very close to you who's hating on your relationship, and you're going to have to check them. You're going to have to check them and let them know, like, this is mine. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm not in a relationship just to be playing around. If my man is secretly doing something behind my back, I think I would know that. Or vice versa. Okay? And the cross watcher could be the person who's looking in right now and, you know, secretly hating on Capricorn's relationship. Don't do that. Don't do Capricorns like that. Capricorn is happy. She is with somebody who's stable. Capricorn is with somebody who is very secure financially as well. Somebody who exudes confidence, has an air about themselves that probably wasn't someone that they were used to. But this person brings in a reassurance to let them know that what they're the person that they're in a relationship with is the one that they're supposed to be with. So Capricorn, keep doing your thing with your boo and let people do what they do. But don't let it get to you. Like, people won't always say stuff. Always. And you know that. All right. So if I can find my self-care deck. All right. Oracle messages. We are coming to the end of our reading for Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get some self-care messages. How can we continue to hone in on this energy? Capricorns and Aquarius season, which is almost over. It's almost Pisces season. We have a new moon in Aquarius this week. All right, so what's going on here with Capricorns? What to expect? What's self-care oracle messages for Capricorn? Spirit. Oracle messages for Capricorn. I gotta go with this one. It's that fertility card again. I'm just saying, connect with your womb, okay? Listen to your womb space. Hear her when she speaks to you, Capricorn. Drink tea. Definitely take care of yourself. Drink some tea. Flow like water. Listen, you can't force nothing to happen for you. Again, when we talk about divine timing, things happen when it's time, when it's necessary. Trust that the universe has your back and knows when it's time for something to happen for you. Drink your tea in the meantime. Okay, continue to connect with yourself, find the balance within yourself, and girl, get you some self-pleasure. Pleasure yourself. Sex magic, manifest that shit that you want so that it can come in faster, and put a time frame on it if you need to. I'm going to come into my abundance. I'm coming into my success. I'm coming into everything that I know I truly, divinely deserve, and watch it flow like water and flow straight to you. All right? Because what you want wants you. Naturally, it does. So let it come to you. Connecting to your womb space. Listen, if this reading feminine and beautiful, because listen here. Water or money is water. Liquid assets. Cash flow. You know what I'm saying? Currency. What money is water. So if you are having issues with money, connect to your womb space, get centered, get you some green tea, some money tea, maybe some green tea, you know, something to reflect you drinking your success, that money that you want to come to you. Let it flow. Self-pleasure, self-magic, or sex magic, self-magic, whatever. I am a true advocate for that. Let it flow to you. Anything that you deserve wants you, and it's going to come to you too. All right, Cappies. And then, okay. I'll go with that. Virgo have the same card. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step in fully and completely like a boss. Because I'm a boss. I step fully into my magic. Because I know that I'm the shit, right? That's you, Capricorn. And then I share my light with the world. Share your light, share your love with the world. We need to see you. My positive energy leaves a powerful impression on the world. This again, you about to make some moves and the world is about to see you and love you for who you are. Trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Ah, Shay. Ashe. I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Whatever you are worried about, the subconscious has a way of coming in and creeping in and having us feel like that what we need to be focused on is our fears. And that just gets in the way of us manifesting our desires. Put it to the side. Cast it away. Again, don't even focus on that. Deal with the subconscious. Deal with those shadows. We talked about that in that moon card. The shadow always wants to kind of delineate us from those things that we have been really focused on and we know that we deserve. You are the light. You are the light, so work that light into your life. All right, Capricorn? That is y'all's reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. If there's anything that resonated with you, please like, comment, and then, of course, subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Share with other people. Get the message out. Get the word out. The Self-Love Queen has messages for all the signs. I have concluded on Earth signs today, and we get started with fire signs this week. Woo! All right, so I'm going to do all my readings before Thursday because Mama's got some things to do. And that's it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and light. Until next time.